Alright, so what I'm looking to work on is I love the Zabe.com podcasts called the Zabecast and love the format that's on YouTube. I've always wanted to do one, and I've kind of wanted to, I don't know, get the kind of strategy of what I want to do. I don't just want to do just a general sports podcast because I kind of just go back and forth about sports anyway. So it's not like I need to, sit down and do, like a sports wrap up every night because there's, tons of things to do that. But I think what I want to do, and I've wanted to do this since, and I'm not sure why, but ever since, I think it was August that it was at, or maybe it was July. It was at Kauffman Stadium. I don't even know why I wasn't even drunk, and obviously the Royals lose all the time, but this game against the Minnesota Twins, and I'm going to pull it right now on Baseball Reference or Retro Sheet or what the hell you call it, but it wasn't the game they lost 19-1, even though I got tickets to that. It was the game the night after, and I got accidental tickets to the 19-1 game. I wasn't even in town. The next night, I was like, oh, well, crap, well, I still want to go, and, so we ended up buying tickets on a 2-for-1 offer. So we bought tickets, we sat in the outfield, and it was just so maddening, and it was just so unnerving, just all the Twins fans in in the outfield, and just the Royals, the way they played, and just the hot summer, and I just started ranting on Twitter, and I just started going just completely off. And ever since then, I've wanted to kind of capture that in a podcast. Anytime one of us in our kind of our Twitter sports fan friend circle, anytime we really are upset or really just want to vent, I kind of want this to be a situation where we can all just kind of come together and say, hey, what's up? Just spill your heart out, and we'll ask you a few questions. We might even egg you on a little bit just so you can kind of rile you up. I want this to be, relatively clean, but this is what I want. I want this to be just epic sports rants, so that when we replay them a few months later, we're just like, oh wow, I was really angry that night, because I would have come home after that game and I would have just completely just been so upset. I haven't been that angry about anything in sports in the past couple of or a couple of months. Even the Eagles playoff loss, it was upsetting. I was upset for a few minutes, but I wasn't completely angry like I was with that. It was just a culmination of just how much we suck, how much the Twins are good, how much the Twins fans just come down and invade our stadium. So that was kind of the basis of that, and that happens all the time on Twitter, these rants. So that's what I'm looking forward to. You've been listening to my sample on YouTube, which is kind of what I want to do. I don't want to do just an audio version. I kind of do want to have a video as well. So you've been listening to that, and let's get this going.